welcome to episode 16 of Comics and Consoles. I'm your host, Winston Hodges, and our guest today is probably the specialist guest of all time, co-creator of this beloved video podcast, one of my best friends, the dude that does literally everything behind the scenes, Nathan Possum.
Hello.
It's good to have Nathan on this side of the camera, and I wanted to commemorate this special occasion with a game that I hold very dear to my heart. Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. It is an educational platformer, all about going green, and I think in these trying times, we need something like this. So we're going to pop it in. Are you excited, Nathan?
I'm super excited.
Awesome. So live from the Possum's lair, Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. So let's check it out. All right. So let's check out Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. Get this guy. So that's a really long level title.
Jesus.
Awesome Possum saves the environment. Alright. So he doesn't look great.
So Sonic style controls, all jump buttons.
Ugh. Yeah, I knew that it was going to be shitty when, like, on the inside of the manual, they always show you, like, the controller you're supposed to use it on, and it's the fucking 3-button Genesis control, and I was like, oh, this is going to...
Alright, so let's see if I can catapult this. If that didn't anything.
Can you kill the people that are chopping down the trees? Like, or sawing them? Yes, okay, you can do
okay,
that.
So it's kind of
If not, they're not, like, in the background. Oh, Jesus, she's got sawed, bro.
Jesus.
A possum seems like an odd choice for, like, an animal.
And
I
don't even know if this is a possum. It kind of looks very rat-like.
It's it's just a rat that identifies as a possum and trying to get some shit done. But I guess the hedgehog's not really is a weird choice for a fucking protagonist as well. So, like, the key, that's like, Tenjin was like, alright, the key to a good platformer is every button's a jump button, and you take a mammal that people don't know anything about.
And you have to run, you can't walk.
Yeah, you gotta run. There's no being lazy here. Possums are known for their speed. Is there a play dead button?
No.
That would be awesome. It's just like literally, that's just the pause is the play dead button. So such an interesting, like, that the point of the game is, like, it's super heavy on the we need to save the environment. Like, it's real heavy on it. Like, the...
collecting cans.
Yeah, collecting cans. Everyone's, like, you're stopping people that are chopping down trees.
I don't know what the robots with chainsaws have to do with the environment.
I mean, it's just pretty metal. That's kind of, that's what I'm going with. But... I mean, it's got a full-size comic book in the middle. Not full-size. There's, like, full-color comic book in the middle of the manual. There's also environmental questions in the back of the manual. And it includes a bibliography of environmental-themed books where you can get all your answers.
Fuck the fucking thorns.
So you can get Mother Nature's Greatest Hits, the top 40 wonders of the animal world, written by Bartleby Nash, which I'm going to say is a pseudonym.
Like, I'm not putting my real name on this shit.
Because after Bartleby the Scrivener came out, I'll tell you what, people were not naming their child Bartleby. It's a deep Melville cut for people out there. You should do some more reading. Amazing Biofacts by Susan Goodman.
Did I just write a bee?
Yeah. And the award for long fucking nature book title is Of Kinkadoos, Capybaras, Horned Beetles, Celadangs, and the Oddest and Most Wonderful Mammals, Insects, Birds, and Plants of Our World by Gene Hansen and Dean Morrison. And then they follow that up with How to Be an Environmental Mega Hero, just like Awesome Possum. The problem is, like, I get, like, why you would want... Oh, you can totally fucking ride the bee. You have to be able to ride the bee.
It twice now.
How do you ride it? Do you have to hit a button? No,
there
you got the bee. Nice.
Does it shoot anything? No, I just fucking jumped. God damn it.
Why would you do that? Oh man, watch out. There sure are a lot of briars in this forest.
I am really bad at this game, which is really sad.
If this game Alright, this game's for kids. They're trying to let kids know, like, hey, you really should help the environment. But I can't think of anything getting a kid against helping the environment, like making a shitty game about it, and then making them want to fill a landfill with copies of this game. Like
oh fuck! I just went. What?
A trash barge. It's also like, this is apparently like the first game on the Genesis where the character really talks. Like 80 different audio phrases, and I don't think that should ever be the selling point for the game.
There's a lot of talking.
We have 80 shitty catchphrases tied to a marsupial, and I'm guessing they're marsupials.
We played Lost. We saw how a lot of talking goes in gameplay.
Oh yeah. It's I fucking no. Just give me good gameplay. Let's not sacrifice that for 80 chiptune voices.
Boom. Level 1 done.
Nice. Level 1 finished. How much money would the U.S. save each year if they reach Japanese levels of energy efficiency? Oh, I think it's A.
I'm gonna say 500 million now.
Fuck!
God
$220 billion?
I was gonna say
well, this game came out before the nuclear meltdown, so I think that it might be a little different.
Alright, level 2. Looks the same as level 1.
I mean, it is the same as level 1. But don't worry, because it has 13 levels with 12 bonus stages. Spoiler alert, the bonus stages are collecting recycling. And answering quizzes. 16 megs in all.
Nice.
So, the back reads, ready to kick a little ecological butt? Awesome Possum is here to clean up the world. How can you help? Don't worry. Awesome will tell you. So apparently Awesome is his Christian first name. That is, like, I thought it was a nickname. No, it's Awesome. His name, it's Awesome. I don't know what his middle name is. It's Awesome Possum.
His name is Possum. He's somehow related. I don't know how.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, Awesome will tell you, with more than 80 different audio phrases. He's the first Genesis cartoon character who really talks. And guess what, fellas? He's got a lot to say. But I can't make out anything he's saying.
He's like, so sassy.
Yeah, he's got he's sassy. And that outfit, which is according to the box, a blue and red jumpsuit, but this is a definite gray and red jumpsuit.
Maybe a purplish hue, I don't know.
No clue what's on the front of it. Let's see if the comic book shows us. Oh, it's nothing. There's nothing on the front of that at all in the comic. It's just in the comic, it's a purple jumpsuit. It's just purple. There's no red.
They're not down with continuity in Awesome Possum World.
No, not at all. So you take on the littering Dr. Machino and his chainsaw goons. Test your ego knowledge and score bonus points. Fuck. So if the bad guys pollute, give them the boot. And help save the trees, the oceans, and Mother Earth herself. You know, I'm not a big environmentalist, but I am now, after watching you play this game for 7 minutes and 42 seconds.
Save the Earth so they do not make another game.
Yeah, no, exactly. Save the Earth. This, it's like, it would be awesome if, to really show, like, how green this company is if they took all the unsold copies of this and recycled them into better games.
These all became Sonic 2.
Yeah, these are all these became Pac-Man Sonic 2s. That's what they came. They still say not for resale, but I think he said, "I'm so healthy." When he got the health thing. I'm so healthy. Don't need no Obamacare with Awesome Possum when you've got med packs littering. It is cool that you're. I get why this type of game is important, but
I mean,
there's a reason that they've not made any other Awesome Possum games. But I think we should bring them back.
I would be one pissed off kid at Christmas if I received this.
Oh yeah, it's like, I wonder if this came out the same year as a Sonic game. That's what I want to know. Sonic 3 comes out, your dad sees this on the pharmacy shelf, and it's just like, hey, I know what we're going to get on. What over 3/4 of the ocean's petroleum pollution comes from? Ooh.
I'm going to say...
He's like
tanker spills.
He's being being judged by a tribunal of forest creatures.
With red eye.
They're judging him, and he's like, I literally picked up so much garbage.
Yeah, what the fuck were you doing?
What did you do, llama? And how did you get in the Amazon? This makes no sense at all.
You know, and I feel like the kid that got this for Christmas, you know, he tried to be a trailblazer. He tried to be like, you know, I'm going to be different.
Yeah.
I don't need Sonic.
I don't need Sonic. I've got fucking awesome Possum and a garbage bag. Let's get this thing on the road. And then he got the shit kicked out of him at school, and now he's a Republican. That's what this game did. I think we can blame Awesome Possum for Trump. I'm going to go out on a limb and feel like this is why.
He just wants to watch the world burn.
Every level looks the same.
Yeah. What are we? We're on level 3.
Yeah, level 3 of 13.
I am still running through grass and fucking trees.
Yeah.
Same villain.
Oh yeah, it's the same. They're like little baby ones. They're cute. Little baby.
They're like, why make a new sprite? Just shrink it down.
No, you know it's the same villains because there's no way that they have like, because there's like an Arctic level, and there's no way they have Arctic.
They just
villains.
changed it to blue.
Yeah, like there's no, no way, no, yeah, none at all, not even.
No, I hit a dead end here.
Stop polluting.
Stop polluting! Like, quit fucking nagging me, Awesome Possum. Like, we get it. Now we are stuck. You have 4 lives though. I mean, how does the jumping control?
It's like all the controls are super laggy. Like,
ugh.
so it's like you have to pre-plan your jumps like a half second before, and people watching it, you can't really tell how bad the controls are unless you actually play the game.
You'll pay for that. I'm Awesome Possum, and I won't be getting a sequel at all. What is so were you a Genesis guy or
yeah,
Super
my
Nintendo
parents
guy?
bought me a Genesis when I was a little kid, but the babysitter that I went to always had like every system that was available at the time, so I played a lot of Nintendo even though I never owned a Nintendo until I was in like high school.
Do you remember what your first Genesis game was?
Michael Jackson Moonwalker, actually.
That's the first one
That was my first one. I was so excited.
Let me try this dog shit. I haven't played this in ages. Alright.
My parents bought it for me, and it was like my pack-in game, because they bought me the one that didn't have Sonic, which I later bought.
Oh yeah, well, like the first game I remember playing on it was like my brother had a Genesis, and that was like the first system we had in the house, and I loved it. But like Mortal Kombat was like the first game I remember playing, and I had to look up the cheat so that I could see blood.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember like being one of the kids in school that had the blood code. So I felt like I was God.
Yeah, you
for
were
like
definitely,
a year there.
You were definitely God. Oh, son of a bitch! I thought I'd gotten past the part. I love the lack of direction in the game. Like, the best part is I don't know where to go or what to do.
Yeah, you just kind of wander around aimlessly and bounce off shit and hope you find a pathway. Because, like, the one part, I just fell through the floor.
Oh, yeah, this is dog shit.
Like, there was no...
But it's like, you have to jump directly on their heads.
Yeah.
Because I jumped, like, at an angle there.
And you slide at any angle, no matter how the slope.
Fuck! This is fucking...
See what I mean about the laggy jump? Like, you have to, like...
Because you have to, like... God damn it! You're not cool. You fucking suck. Oh... Check this out! Check out all the fun your friends are having because their parents loved them and bought them Sonic 3. Your parents hate you, Timmy. That's why you have Awesome Possum, and they probably also picked up some other dog shit Genesis game like Motherfucker.
James Pond. That's a...
No, I like James Pond. I'm not gonna have you.
I don't know if I hated it because like that was one of the first games I had, so I played the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's why.
It's so fucking repetitive.
Oh, it's so much fun though. I just remember really liking it. We'll do an episode with that too.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. It is. Yeah, the jumping in this is real bad. Fuck you. Yahoo! Alright, he's starting to grow on me as a character. Like, the game's real bad, but I...
Well, you know, the character's not bad.
He said now I can really jump? I'm not even pushing the control stick. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you just kind of like...
Now I can really jump. No!
Like, have you ever played Back to the Future 2, the Japanese one?
No, I have not played that.
But
sounds
it's
really
like
bad.
it's a lot like this, where you just kind of like free fall really fastly and hope you hit
Fuck!
ground at some point.
Oh, all the way back to start. Is there no checkpoints in this? Nathan, you played this a lot the other day. Is there no checkpoints?
No, I played 5 minutes of this and was
okay.
like, I cannot. I'm doing it in the name of science.
This game sucks. This game sucks, but I hope you know I am gonna take this home and beat it. I'm not gonna let this game beat me because it's just. That's the problem.
You've been surprisingly good at a lot of these bad games.
It's because, like, I think it's just muscle memory, because I did used to play this a lot when I was a kid. And I remember used to think this was so dope. Like, really liking it.
Now you're right back where...
Like, I want to beat this level. Fuck. What's the first game you remember hating?
First game I remember hating.
Because I know we had this discussion, like, the reason we started this was I had always wanted to do a video game podcast. You said something to Charles Ellis, who was a guest, and he told you, he's like, yeah, Winston is always talking about this shit too. And then we just settled on shitty games.
Yeah.
It's like, but why? Like, why do you collect shitty games? Like, what is your first dog shit game you remember?
First dog shit game ever, probably still got it in here.
Because Moonwalker's not bad.
I'm gonna say well, no, not Art Alive. Oh, that was alright. First one I purchased was X-Men. I thought X-Men
The original one?
Yeah, it was gonna be cool as shit, and it was so lackluster compared to like the arcade game. Because everyone I bought it, I was like, this is gonna be just like the arcade game.
Oh, that was.
It was so. It's kind of like the equivalent of like, remember you played like the Turtles arcade game, and then you played the first NES game, and you're like, what is this shit?
Yeah, it's weird because this was at a time where literally everything was so much better in the arcade.
Yeah,
like, and it wasn't even close. Now I don't even feel like I'm controlling this character.
Now the most memorable first shitty game that I got was Corpse Killer.
Oh,
and that's because I bought the Saturn off of a friend for like $20 just so I could play Resident Evil, because I was too cheap to buy a PlayStation. So I got the Saturn for like $20. And after I finished Resident Evil, I was like, I want to get another zombie game, and I saw Corpse Killer, so I bought that, and then I played it and was like, what is this dog shit? So that was the most memorable first shitty game.
Corpse Killer. Yeah, like that's a real bad first. Is this the end of the level? Level finish? Yeah, I'm walking through the level finish. I don't know what they fucking want. Have to run through it?
Now, were you part of the Nintendo 64 Superman 64 disappointment?
I never played that.
Yeah, it's
never.
It's fucking bad.
I'm not going to. Oh, I have to fight a boss? Or what is this fucking cunt? Why have a level finish thing that I can't fucking walk through, and then I walk down and I get demolished by some half-torso tank creature?
Yeah, actually, somebody suggested Superman 64 for the show, and they told a story with it where they said that him and his brother literally saved up for months to get Superman 64 because they thought it looked so badass in Nintendo Power. Bought the game, and then they were like, we wanted to like it so bad, but no matter how much we tried to convince ourselves, we couldn't even convince ourselves.
It's real bad. Like,
that it was a decent
everything
game.
I've ever seen about it's not fun at all. So I think that's the end of the first world.
Alright, are we going to get new
which has the
levels?
most legs? A spider, a fly, I knew that one.
Spider. Yeah, we got
That's
this.
basic.
No environmental.
That's not really an environmental
Yeah,
question. That is an animal fact.
That's 5th grade science right there.
The sea caverns. Oh, you know what would make these controls even better? A water
level. God, Jesus.
Yep, same creatures. Oh, an octopus and a little. Why does the octopus have the underwater breathing apparatus when it's an octopus and they breathe underwater?
Fish has got.
I'm so healthy. I'm so healthy.
See, like there's
Sonic.
just fucking invisible walls.
Oh, how about that?
Checkpoint. There.
Oh, come back! I want to ride you! I've never wanted anything more!
Boom!
Yes!
Yes!
Keep going, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm so healthy. You're right, you are healthy. And I'm so healthy. I'm gonna tell that to my doctor every time I go in. Oh no, come back! Leave me alone. What a pussy. Like this be But yeah, like I mentioned earlier when we were watching the trailer thing, it's like the only thing that Awesome Possum does better than Sonic is he knows to bring scuba gear.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like Sonic can't swim. I don't think possums can swim either.
No, not at all.
Like I don't know a lot about possums. Checkpoint. I'm gonna clean up this world yet. I want a T-shirt that has an Awesome Possum logo on it.
I have an Awesome Possum shirt actually.
Oh.
I should have worn that today. What was I thinking?
But this is weird because it's like you're underwater. You can't technically jump on these. You just like land on them gently from above, and that's what damages them. But if you headbutt them from the bottom, it does nothing. This level sucks.
Yeah. This is pretty fucking
Fuck
bad.
you. I'm gonna get this goddamn check. He's got a little fucking cocky strut like this is a good game and he's the fucking next God-given mascot. It's like, no. That checkpoint was literally 4 seconds from the previous checkpoint.
Then like Crash Bandicoot came out a few years later and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, God damn it!
It's like, fuck, that's... You know what? Now that I'm trying to think of it, literally every great platformer that's not Mario
Is an animal.
is an animal, and it's like a shitty animal. Like, it's not... And apparently I found out... I don't know where my character is,
Yeah.
but he's just hanging out.
There we go.
Maybe I'll get a warp whistle. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck this game. Fucking done.
Oh, God.
Spent.
Oh, yeah, this is...
Yeah, it's real bad.
It's like, not only do I have delayed controls, but I have delayed swimming as well to throw in the mix. Like one hit of the jump button sometimes like propels
yeah,
you
that's
like
the thing is
30 feet.
there's no rhyme or reason as to what is propelling. And see, those things swim right over across the top of your head, so you can't get above them, and you can't see your
I'm
character.
gonna P-wing this shit and
All right.
get up here.
See,
Yeah.
boom, right?
No! No! God damn it! Who?
Also, no fire underwater.
Yeah.
That's not false.
How does
That's
that
not
work? How do I expect to believe you about the environment when you
when
don't
you're-
even know that fire...
Yeah, it cannot work. Well, I was wrong, though. They do have some environmental enemies. Like, I'll give them that. All right, electric. But it's like, here's the thing is, why... You're cleaning up these animals' homes. Why are some of the villains animals?
Yeah.
Like, and these fish are no help to the cause
Not at all.
whatsoever.
Jesus, that was like 3 hits right there.
See, that like hit you once and took all of your...
And I can't even do the spin anymore.
No, you
So,
can't
what,
do-
you just fall on top?
Yeah,
Oh,
you just fall. It's gentle. It's a gentle...
You're just belly flopping them. There we go. Now I have solid ground.
But also,
for a
like, you
second.
have no health and you're still alive. Like, your health bar means nothing. It's just literally...
Now it means...
Well, it looks like our time with Awesome Possum I don't know if he's actually dead though. He could be playing Possum.
There's a clarification.
Don't know why why is there 2 tombstones?
There's 2 tombstones.
And it's 2 empty graves. It's like they knew it was us. It was us. They're like, yeah, well, these 2 guys are going to be playing this on a poorly watched podcast.
We know we killed you inside. Just bury your soul here.
Well, thank you, Tenjin, for presenting us with one of the worst games I've ever played. Do love the theme, though.
Yeah. Nice.
Awesome Possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. I'm awesome. Well, Nathan, I was really glad we were able to have you here.
Yeah.
It's tough to get you.
I know
it's tough to get you. We're rarely at the same podcast at the same time.
I'm a fan, though. I've watched every episode.
Good. I have not. I have not. Nathan, did you have fun being on this side of the camera?
No.
Okay, good. Well, we'll get you right back next week about that one. Honestly, we've got another Comics and Consoles live comedy showcase coming up at 8-Bit Oasis in Harrisonburg on March 25th. Come out. The last one was great. We had a blast. Yeah. This next one, we're going to try to do a raffle if we've got enough people there to do a raffle.
Yep.
And Nathan's going to be there telling jokes. Clay Shope is going to be there telling jokes. Richard Woody, myself, Dylan Battilano, all former guests. Might have some special guests at that show. But Nathan, thank you for being on this side. This was fun. I was glad we got to do this together.
Oh, yeah.
He's been Nathan Possum. I've been Winston Hodges. Please like, subscribe, whatever, at Comics and Consoles on YouTube. And we'll see you guys next time.